Well, hello my amazing YouTubers. Welcome back to another, well, I don't quite have a name for this series yet, but I started selling mystery boxes on eBay for pretty much for fun. I spent 15 plus years collecting different items, and I got married and now everything just sets in boxes, and I thought, why not sell mystery boxes on eBay? I don't really make any money. I might make $2–3 maximum after shipping cost, and well, actually I should say this: the $2–3 that I make now is not actually profit from when I bought the items. So I mean, I'm losing anywhere from $20 to a couple $100 depending on which box I put stuff in and so forth. So this is the second order that I have, and we are putting some of my new YouTube cards in. And there will be a video on these cards. Got 1,000 for like $24, so giving the guy a couple of them. If anyone ever wants to buy any boxes, let me know and I'll see what I can do. But unlike most sellers of mystery boxes, I ask people a few questions. One, I ask them how old they are. Two, I ask them, are they a male or female? And three, I ask them what their interests are. So this last person is 21 and they're interested in books, coins, music, and old objects, stuff like that. So that is perfect. I mean, so we got a whole bunch of music CDs that I've been going through, and a lot of music CDs that I really like. For example, Joe Nichols. But I can just burn a CD myself, so why not give these away? Why not let people have them? So let's see what we're going to give him. Now, I don't know if all the CDs play 100%, so that's why I'll add a couple, but we're going to give him Joe Nichols, the Crickets album. Let's see what else he might like. Not sure if he's in the country or not, but that CD's pretty heavily scratched, but we're going to give him Lifehouse. So, not sure if it's going to play 100%. But that's why I add a bunch. 5 for fighting, in case he likes that kind of music. And let's give him another Lifehouse album. That's a different one. So we give him 4 CDs. The Joe Nichols should play perfectly. Now let's see what else we'll give. He's 21, so he's close to my age. Let's give him, I got this, Tim Tebow's favorite songs. Let's give him that. He might like that. But I sell my boxes for $35 and I charge $7 in shipping. Shipping almost always costs me $13 to $25, sometimes more, depending on how heavy the box is. So I don't make anything from shipping, I lose money from shipping, and I always add $35 worth of items in the boxes as well. So let's give a DVD Fracture. Let's give him the DVD Elektra. That's actually a really good movie. Let's see. Let's give him a movie with Jack Black, Nacho Libre, I think it's called. Let's see what else we got here that they might like. How about Be Kind, Rewind? And let's give him Employee of the Month DVD as well. And why not? Let's give him something else. Let's give him an old classic, Summer of the Colt. So far you might be thinking, okay, well, CDs and DVDs, well, that's nothing great. But I got a huge tub full of stuff ready, and he likes old books, so what better than to give him Doctrines of the Bible. I've had this book for a while now, and it's from 1928. A long time ago I looked it up and it's worth $15 to $30. It's a pretty good shape, so we're going to give him that. I gotta be careful. I want to make sure there's enough room and stuff in here. He likes coins, which is perfect. I'm a coin collector, So I'm gonna go over to my coin station here and see what I got to give him. I think we're gonna give him some steel pennies. Yes, pennies were actually made out of steel in 1943. Because of the war, they needed all the copper they could get, so they made the pennies out of steel that year. And just for that year only. Let's see what else. We're going to give him a gold-plated 1947 S penny. Since he's into coins, I have a lot of coin capsules and stuff like that, so we're going to give him a bunch of those. So let me grab a whole bunch here. Different ones. So, different coin capsules. Alright. So we're going to put that, I'll show you guys. If it might not focus. Anyway, it's a gold-plated, whoops, that must be a dime tube. So we'll put that in there. That should be the penny. Yep. And we'll give him a couple steel pennies. So these are steel pennies. And we'll give him just a couple more coin tubes in case he needs some. So he's 21. I'm gonna guess, let's see. I could give him this 2002 Camaro die-cast car, but that's not gonna fit in this box. So if he's into coins, let's see what we got here. We're going to give him some seeds. Let's see. Selected President spoons. These are made by W.M. Rogers Manufacturing Company, International Silver. And each one has a different president. Like this one is William McKinley. And it shows a picture of, looks like a boat. And this one is John Quincy Adams. And looks like that one shows kind of another boat as well. This one is Grover Cleveland. And that one shows a train. So those are worth some money. We're going to give him an old, I think this is cast iron fork. We're going to give him also another president's spoon. Benjamin Harrison. And this shows a building, Pan-American building. And these spoons range from $5 to $50 to $60 on up because they're it's an actual whole collection of these. And they're worth a lot of money. So you can pretty much get $5 each, 5, 10, 15, 20. We're at $20 just with the spoons. We're going to give him a vintage cannon. It's Gettysburg, PA. It feels like it's made out of steel, or it could be steel and aluminum, but it's fairly heavy. This box is actually getting pretty heavy, so it's not going to be too cheap for shipping. We're going to give him an old vintage skeleton key, number 3215. These skeleton keys can range from $2 to $15 to $20, depends on the key, and people collect the different numbers and stuff. Alright, so still got room in the box, so let's see what else we can find here. We're going to add in 2 cute Pikachu figures. We're going to give him VHS tape, Three Musketeers. These collectible Star Wars, the Clone Wars cards that I had for a while. You can get a couple bucks on eBay for them. We're going to give him a couple Daily Bread cards. If you don't know what they are, they have a couple Bible verses on them. So we're going to put a couple of them in here. We're going to throw in an American Online 100 hours free. I don't even know if American Online is still around, but we're going to include a window alert alarm. It's one of those alarms you put on a window or sliding door or pretty much anywhere that opens. So we're going to give him one of them. So he's 21. I've been collecting this for a very long time. So it's going to fit in here, I believe. This is a S10 die-cast car. It's very cool. I really like it, but I have so many die-cast cars. This thing I paid $70 for when it was new. Alright, come on camera. You know you want to show it. There we go. It's pretty awesome. I think it's worth like $10 to $15 now. So we're going to give him that. And I'll package all this stuff better. I'm just setting it in the box just to show you guys. We're going to give him a sterling silver backed earring, and also I'm not sure if it's a real diamond or not, but we're going to give it to him anyway, so if it is, that's just worked out for him. I'm going to give him a set of brand new 5-pack number 2 pencils, Eagles football team. He might hate the Eagles, but oh well. Put in a couple more of my YouTube card in case he wants to hand them out or something. Yeah, this box is starting to get pretty full. We're going to give him a floating display. I'm not sure if he's going to know what it is. He's going to look at it and think, oh, this is weird. But you open it like this. Oh, let me use my fingernail. Or, oh no, wait, no, you push it, there we go. So you press on it and you push it open, and you can put anything in here and it looks like it's floating. Do I have, you know what, I'm going to grab another coin. In fact, I'm going to give him a highly collected token. These you can get a fair amount of money for. So let me show you guys what we got here. So this token is, first let me read it off. This is the Triborough Bridge and Tunnel Authority, Marine Henry Hudson Cross Bay. So you needed this to get across. I had the date written down, but they're pretty old. Alright, see here, now it should focus. So, what you do is you put it in, close it, press, and it looks like it's floating in midair. So we'll give them that as well. This box is definitely getting full now. And, wow, it's pretty heavy. It's probably going to be a $25 shipping cost for me, unless this priority box, it might, I forget how much this box is. I'm not 100% used to that stuff, but we're also going to give him, this you can actually get quite a bit for, depending if you can find the buyer for it. Let me see if you guys can see it. So, it's AMD Athlon 2, diffused in Germany. So it's gold plated, all the prongs are gold, so you can actually scrap that for gold if you wanted to. He can resell it. Looks like the prongs are a little bent here. on the side. So I believe that's it. You know, we didn't give him too much old things, and that's what he said he really liked. So let's give him a bullet that's made out of copper. But let's also give him, this is something I've been keeping for a long time. I absolutely love it. I think it's beautiful. In fact, if I saw this on eBay, I'd probably buy it again. Just kidding. But it's an eagle, and you can put 3M tape and put it pretty much anywhere you want. And it's solid. It's not made out of cheap metal. It's probably steel or cast iron. But that I'm keeping for a while. Still haven't decided where to give it, but we're going to give him another silver-backed earring. We're going to give him a really cool sword. I used to collect these miniature swords. So here, let me get the camera to zoom in. So it's very nice detail. I paid $40 on eBay for this back, I'd say 4 years ago. So this box, with all that stuff being added up, from what I paid for it, there's a good $100 plus in this box from what I paid. I don't know all the values now anymore, but I know it's definitely $35. So we're gonna ship it off and hope he's happy with it. Take care, guys, and thanks for watching. I also forgot to add, I also added some Canadian coins, some other clippings, and also added a 90% silver dime from the 1940s.